Alright, hello to everybody at E39 Source. My name is Nick, giving an introduction on my 2003 E39 525i with Sport Package. I also live here in North Ohio, about 35 minutes away from Ryan. And let me tell you, being this my first E39, Ryan, Kenan, Colton, they've all been a tremendous help. Those guys know everything there is to know about these cars. It's ridiculous. But here's the car. I'll give a little walk around to the outside, give you a little info on it. The car is originally from Florida. I picked it up last September of 2013, so I haven't even owned it for a year yet. But the car being from Florida, oh, almost fell over, is very clean. You know, it didn't see snow ever. This winter was the first winter it saw snow, and I was very sad to do it to the car, but I didn't really have a choice. For me, it's been a good car. I put a little bit of work into it. My upgrades and whatnot will be very limited, seeing as I have a child on the way. So little things I do here and there. Mostly most of the stuff I want to do right now is just cosmetic, make it look prettier than it already is. I got a little bit of some rust going on right here and around the grill. Other than that, for rust, I mean, there isn't much going on with it, body-wise. Got a couple nicks and dings right here. Nothing too horrible. Shouldn't be bad to fix. Gas cap rust, I have none, which is good. I like that. What else can I tell you about the car? The interior is pretty clean. When I bought it, it didn't have the floor mats, and I have yet to purchase those because those are a little spendy for the OEM ones, more than I would like to spend on floor mats. But the rear has them. They're just some cheap ones. The kid rides in my car and he likes to spill crumbs everywhere, so I have those back there. Let's see, we'll go on the driver's side here. It's another oddly cold day here. Highs are only in the 70s in the middle of August, which is, I'm not complaining. It's alright. I moved here from Minnesota last August, and it's actually hotter in Minnesota right now than it is here. It's kind of weird. But here's the interior. 2003, so I have the I think better looking steering wheel. We'll put the key in the ignition here. Look at this. Nothing up there is pixelated. I got 136,000 miles on it. I bought it with 119, so I put about 15,000 miles on it since I bought it last year, which isn't hard to do, seeing as my work is 37 miles one way from my house, which kills me. But with this car, I can get 450 miles out of a tank, which is awesome. I love it. Fill up once a week. And no check engine lights. Everything runs awesome. I got a little bit of pixelation down here on the radio, and your typical missing climate control buttons, which I'm looking to replace soon, and a broken cup holder, which I'm sure you all know about. Yesterday I was actually over at Ryan's house, and he helped me put in the auxiliary cable, which I have running up to my XM radio, which I could not live without. I replaced this the other day, which was easy. It was like a $12 part or something. But cheap, easy little things like that is what I'll be doing for now, just to make the car look better. I have some scratches right here, which I don't know if they bother me that much, but I could replace this whole thing. But do I want to right now? No, not really. I don't need to. seeing as it's an 03, I do have the home link, which I am not fortunate enough to park it in a garage. I tried to do some LED interior lights. They didn't work out very well for the reading lights. Those are just the regular yellow. That's what I get for buying them on eBay. Other little things, you know, I got this up here on the sunroof is starting to come off, which eventually I just want to replace the whole headliner. And it's starting to come off in the back, which you can see better from the rear window. You know, the seats aren't in bad. The rear seats are definitely good. This one's good, but as for the driver's seat, it's got a little bit of wear and tear on it, which you would expect, but it happens. Definitely would like to clean the carpets. And let's see, I can show you where it is starting to come off in the back here. You can see it there. So that's definitely on my list of things to do to make the car look better. Other than that, I mean, it's 525i. Nothing special. It doesn't go super fast, which I don't need it to, because I don't need to get any tickets and ruin my perfect driving record. Seeing as I have a Class A license, it would affect me much greater than people with just a regular Class D license. Yeah, I picked the car up for $6,500 with 119,000 miles on it, which I found out was a great deal. What I had to do, this is actually my spare rim. The rim that was on here I found out was bent, so I just had them swap tires onto the spare rim, and now I have a spare rim that is bent, but not bent enough to the point where it's not drivable. It just gives a little shimmy, and if I do blow a tire, then I will have a spare that shakes, but that's alright. I did put some new tires on here before winter flew. I have some Continental Extreme Contact DWS tires, which have been awesome. You know, I can't complain with them at all. They've done awesome in the rain, in a little bit of snow. They did awesome. Before this car, I had a Volkswagen, and on there I would put the Kumo Solus KR21s, which I do not recommend. I had 2 sets of them, and they sucked horribly. They didn't last anywhere near what they were supposed to. Other things, I'm looking probably replace the fog lights, even though they're not bad. I would just like maybe some HID ones to go with the HID headlights. Let me pop the hood here so you guys can get a look under here. So here it is under here. Nothing special. I've had to replace the radiator, the hoses, thermostat, water pump. Just had a new clutch fan put in last week. The fan blades are new. Those decided to shred on me this winter and break this shroud. And the gentleman that I had put the new fan clutch in just kind of put this crap on there to hold it together. But I'm going to replace that as soon as funds are available to do so. Other than that, haven't done much under the hood. Don't really need to. It's besides my regular oil changes. But no, I love the car. I can't complain one single bit. For $6,500 and to get a beautiful, well-crafted machine like this is awesome. And I would not trade it for much. I mean, I would trade it, but it would have to be something nice. But I don't have much else to tell you guys. That's basically the car. Oh, actually, excuse my trunk here. I got a lot of stuff in it. But we just did the right rear tail light was having problems where at one point nothing was working. I had no blinker, no tail light, no brake light, no reverse light. And over at Ryan's house the other day, you can't really see in there, but I ordered the new wires and the new connector. And we put it in and we got everything working except the reverse light. So I'm just going to order new wires all the way around, do it right, so I don't have to worry about getting pulled over for something so stupid. The other issue I do have is some seat twist on the driver's seat, which I read online is just kind of a simple fix, just soldering some stuff and whatnot. So luckily, before it started doing that, I had my seat where I sit, and now basically, unless you're my height or me, you probably wouldn't be able to drive the car, because I do not want to move the seat and make it any worse or risk breaking anything. Yeah, other than that, that's the only problems really that I haven't taken care of yet. But that's the car. There she is. I love it. And I hope to drive it for a long time and maybe hand it down to my child and let them see what a beautiful machine it is. So, thank you guys for watching, and if I do any updates, I'll be sure to make some videos on it. Well, thank you.